back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines. And today we are going to be making something that I don't normally make. My husband loves it. I particularly do not. And he wanted me to make it for him, and I said, okay, that's fine. But it's really not something I make very often. I know there are a lot of people that love it, and then there are a lot of people like myself who do not like it. And what I'm talking about is liver. I've already fried up my bacon, and that's what's in the pan right here. I'm reheating up some of the bacon grease, because that's what we're going to be using for an oil. We're not going to use oil or butter, we're going to just use the bacon grease. And this is cherry wood smoked bacon that my husband and I bought at Nuski's store that's located in Wittenberg, Wisconsin, and they got the best bacon around. It's delicious. In fact, we gotta get back there. We need more. And we gotta get some sausage for Christmas. And I fried up my onions. These are two very small onions. And I already fried those up after I did the bacon in the same grease. So now, the oil or the bacon grease should be good and hot. So, let me get out the liver here, and I soaked it in milk for roughly, I would say 3 hours. You don't have to soak it in milk. Some people do, some people don't. I mean, it's a personal preference thing, I guess. And in here I have just some flour. I just scooped out some flour, and then I added a lot of black pepper and some seasoned salt. And I'm just going to use my fingers and whisk it around. And that's what I do. I have dogs standing here by me because they're excited. Yeah. And they will be happy with this meal, I am sure. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let the liver drain here just a tad. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just going to put it in here then and lightly coat it. And like I said, when you are coating anything, keep one hand clean or free, you know, because you're going to need it. And then we're going to use our tongs here and just kind of move it over here and do the same on this side and this side, and kind of go like this. There we go. And lay it in the oil. Turn that up just a tiny bit. And here's the liver in the milk. And I'm going to lift up a piece. I have quite about 4 pretty good pieces here. And I'm just going to lay that in there again. I didn't drain the blood off, the milk off totally. I thought, well, maybe the flour will stick better that way. Like I said, it is not something I make often. My husband loves it. I do not. I have tried it over the years also, thinking, well, I'm older now. Your taste buds change, but I just can't. I can't do it. There we go. That's the second piece. And I think I got this on good. There we go. And now we got a very small piece, I think, here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm going to throw that in there. And we're just going to brown it on both sides really well. And then I'll add the bacon back into the pan along with the onions. And I am going to have to wait till my husband gets home. I'm making this early for him. Get this video done here today. It's the weekend and I like to get everything done before he gets home. So I'm not doing videos on the weekends. So, but what I'm trying to get at here is I won't be trying this and I'm not going to be sampling it. So you're going to have to wait till he gets home to see if it's good or not. 'Cause like I said, I'm not going to be taste testing the liver. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liver. If you like liver, hey, I think that's just great. But I just don't. Now, I like, you know, Braunschweiger. I like liver pate. I like all that kind of stuff. But this, I don't know. Maybe it has something to do when I was a kid. I don't know. I really don't know. But, hey, that's not for everybody. Everybody can't like everything, right? There we go. And I got this little small piece here. And I'll kind of go like that. And whoosh it around here a little bit. And we'll put that in there. There. And we'll get you over here in the corner. And we will clean up our mess here a little bit. At least put stuff aside. And we will let this cook. Like I said, got it on about medium low here. And I was told by my friend, my Canadian friend, Cindy, who loves liver. And she just doesn't understand people that don't like it, but she, you know, that's like she said, to each his own. And she told me that you know when to turn it over is when you have your, you know, it gets like that. So I'm going to keep it. Watch out on it right now. We're going to see about that. Like I said, I have it on about, maybe medium right now. And she said that's a good indication when it's time to turn it. And you never know. I mean, like I said, I don't make it that often. This is probably, my husband and I have been married 20 some odd years. 26 years. We've known each other for 50. But we've only been married for 25, 26. And I think this is the second time I've made liver for him. So, there you go. And I saw it sitting in the freezer, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll be nice. Why not? You know, it doesn't hurt you to be nice once in a while, Lynn. So I said, okay. But she said you can turn it when you start seeing like that on the top here. And I'm waiting for that one. Yeah. And she said that's a good indication. I'll turn it. And then I will add in the bacon after I turn it and get it all done and yummy. Whatever. Like I said, I wish I liked it. It's inexpensive. It's a very inexpensive meal if you like it. I mean, you know, you can buy it everywhere. We got this from our butcher when we got our cow, our quarter cow this summer. And, you know, he normally makes it when I'm not home or whatever. But I've been doing a lot of organ meats this week. So I've done tongue and beef heart, all in the crock pot. That'll be coming up too. And I thought, well, you know, sometimes you just can't keep making the same old thing over and over. There we go. How's that? Move you there. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let this cook a little bit. I don't want to cook it real long or overcook it either because, like I said, he isn't going to be home for a little bit. So, I'm not going to be sampling it. So he will come home and you're going to have to wait till he says yes or no. But, like I said, I'm going to just push it down a little bit. There, guys, the dogs seem to be in heaven, aren't you, Leowie? Larry is right there on my legs, aren't you, Leowie? You want to have some of this. I know you do, but you're going to have to wait for Papa to get home to have some of the liver. But I can sneak you that. There you go. Can sneak you some bacon there, Larry. I shouldn't even try it, but that's bacon right here. Try to get back there. Real soon. Maybe this is yum. Oh, yeah, it's good. Okay. Now, I'm just going to move this piece right there. Ooh. There we go. I think that's about it for the liver. I might have turned it over too many times here, but maybe not. I should never probably have used this pan, to be perfectly honest with you. I've been having problems with pans lately, with hot spots. There. Now, I'm going to add the onions. As I said, just 2 very small onions sliced and fried up in the bacon grease that I used. There we go. Put that on there. Smush that around, huh, Larry? There. Larry might want to try that little piece. Is that hot for you? No? Okay, go away. And then I'm going to add my delicious bacon. Just going to throw that on top of there. Now, it looks good if you like it. I mean, hey, if you like bacon or like liver, it looks pretty good. So there you have it. I'm going to let this cook for just a little bit longer. Not much, but just a little bit. And then when my husband gets home, he can try it. But this is what it looks like up close. That is liver and onions, beef liver and onions and delicious applewood smoked, cherrywood smoked bacon. So there we have it. We have a delight. If you're into that liver, I'm sure you will love this. I'm just going to put that up a little bit. And there's the liver part. There. Onions and liver. And there you go. There you go. If you're into this and you like liver and onions, and you like liver and onions and bacon, you will definitely like this. Doesn't it look good? Yum, yum, yum. So you have yourself a good day, and stop back again and visit me in my kitchen. I'd love to see you. And then you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.